Jenna got a call late this afternoon that one official was sick and she lives in the Flint area. She got here. Plenty of time to have one of these whistles tonight.
Funny things that can happen. Both guys guilty of it.
You never know. Here's a lob to Duran from Killian Hayes. Against the San Antonio team trying to stop a 10-game losing streak. From the corner, draining it is Malachi Branham. Pistons are 2 out of 14. McDermott again. This one's way long though. Leafs Stu boards it. Jaden Ivey sees Bogey near the basket for a soft stuff.
Hopefully that will loosen things up.
McDermott top side to Devontae Graham. He will fire and fill it up. Graham for 3. He's got Isaiah Stewart on him. Tries to outquick him. He does, but then Stu blocked the shot from behind. Picked up by Barlow. Sideline to Jang. And he knocks it down from downtown.
You just said he can shoot it.
The Pistons 17 here in downtown Detroit. Corey Joseph with a bounce to beat Stu for a jam. 9.5 to play in the half. Jalen Duran catches it in the post. Whips it back up and in. It was a great move.
That was some feet work right there, Jules.
They did a fine job. Jaden Ivey with a drive. Pistons lose the handle. Branham by himself and he buries it. Isaiah Livers with a shot off the heel. Rebound Jalen Duran. Back up for a dynamite dunk. Wow. He made sure, didn't he? Working against Collins. Goes to the wing. Top side to Bogey. Boyan Bogdanovic running. Glasser good. Collins ducks in, scoops and scores against Isaiah Stewart. 25-7 run as the free throws go, and the Pistons have a 2-point lead. Devontae Graham to the basket for a score. 6 points, 5 rebounds, and a block for Isaiah Stewart. Devontae Graham with an up fake, dumps it deep, nice set up for Collins and a score. Killian with the basketball. Outside to Jaden Ivey. Nice handoff inside. He gets a stuff for Jalen Duran. Collins open for Pop Spurs, and he triples for Bates Diop. 61-59 San Antonio. Boyan Bogdanovic from the baseline, and he buries it.
Devontae Graham had done earlier in the game. Continued to hustle and got himself a layup on an offensive rebound.
Collins fell down, resulting in a turnover. Missed by Bogey, and the stuff on the stick back.
Pace so important, and that's what the Pistons are dictating right now.
Collins trying to score the ball on Jalen Duran, and he does. By the way, they trailed by 10 boards in the first quarter. They've evened up the rebounding numbers, and the big fella gets 2 more on a reverse dunk. Devontae Graham bounces to Collins. Flips it to Malachi Branham. Here's the shot. In and out and back in again. A triple for Branham. 19 for Jalen Duran. 10 rather here in the fourth. Alec Burks gets a screen from Jalen Duran. Bounces it inside of the big man. Deeper to Hamidou for a dunk.
The passing is becoming contagious.
Wants to take him to the basket. Shots off the heel. Stanley saves it to Devontae Graham, who tripled. Good game. Hard play. Isaiah Livers in among the trees. Got it off the high glass, and he hit it.
Jane continues to prove you correct, George. Hits 3-pointers, hits free throws. This fella can shoot it.
Here's Hamidou with a drive and the deuce. In and out. Rebound Malachi Branham. The rookie from Ohio State. Stops topside, sends it and scores it. Pistons with a 5-point lead. Stanley gives it up to Bates Diop. Gets to the basket for a scoop and a score. 93-90. The Piston lead now is just 3, 10.5 left. Hamidou to the basket, lays it up, plays it in. Count that baby, and a foul. Rebound. Stanley Johnson. Stanley determined to get to the basket, and this time he scores. Jaden Ivey back behind his head to Isaiah Livers. Open is Bogey. Fakes the three, takes the two off the high glass, and he hits it. It's 103-94. The Pistons with a 9-point lead. That's their biggest. Devontae Graham doesn't let it last very long.
Like I said, they won't go away. Thank goodness Duran has picked up the slack with his scoring.
And there's Duran with a dunk, and now he has a career-high 2 dozen. He gives it up, gets it back, stops and fires, and fills it. Who knows?
That one wasn't as obvious. It was more subtle, but there was a bit of a cupping there.
Guess who strikes from the corner for 3?
This is anybody's basketball game, folks.
Sure is. 3.5 left. Devontae Graham looking for a screen from Collins. Gets a good one. He'll fire and fill it. He is burning hot right now. Bojan Bogdanovic. Cross court to Jaden Ivey. Jaden stops and fires off the glass. It's good.
Oh, my. Haven't seen him use that glass very often.
Pistons 111, the Spurs 109. Jaden Ivey, no looker. Jalen Duran lays it in. 113-109. Malachi Branham to Collins. Collins to the basket, leans and scoops and scores. Jaden Ivey can feel it right now, but he lost the handle. Stanley Johnson races the other way and scores. He beat the Pistons down the court to tie the score. Stanley Johnson up trying to knock the ball away from Jaden Ivey. Jaden picks it up, gives it up to Bojan. 4 seconds, his world. 3 seconds. He stops and fires off the glass. No! And Gillian stops and fires. It's off the heel. Jalen Duran tries to follow it up and does fill it up. 30 for Jalen Duran. Malachi Branham to the basket. Hooks off the high glass. Too hard, but there's Collins to score on the stick back.
Because after he got it on the glass, it became like an assist. Jalen Duran was out of the play.
Jaden Ivey to the basket. Jaden scoops and scores.
Going on his decision making.
Spurs up 1 and with it. Devontae Graham stops and fires and fills it. A splashdown 3 for Devontae Graham. Killian inbounds over Branham. Bojan from the corner. And he hits it! Wow. Bogey with a triple. Spurs ball and a nail biter. Taken away by Bojan. His shot's going to be short. He has the ball. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Graham with an up fake. Inside for Gorgie Jang. His shot is late and short. They get the opening possession of the second overtime. Jang screens for Graham. Dunks inside of the big man. Lobs it inside. Graham outside for Stanley Johnson. Stanley turns in front and scores. Stanley Johnson with a huge hoop in the second overtime. Greg Popovich wants Branham to have the ball. He'll drive it and scoop it and score it. Top side to Beef Stew, deep right, Livers, triple try. Bang! It's through for 3! Shot clock down to 4 for Bojan Bogdanovic. Fires off the high glass, no. Tapped in by Beef Stew.
That a lot of times in this game where they've been able to push it after playing good defense.
Graham sets up base D out, missed from the corner.
10 rebounds for Isaiah Livers.
Livers got the rebound.